The female traffic officer was just about to issue a ticket to a car when it suddenly started on its own. But as she turned her head, she realized that all the nearby vehicles had lost control at the exact same moment. Dozens of vehicles began to careen wildly through the street, crashing into everything in sight. A terrified taxi driver immediately abandoned his passenger and jumped out of the moving car to save himself. Not long after, several hundred self-driving cars gathered together and charged straight toward the motorcade of a wealthy businessman. At the same moment, the motorcade happened to be approaching a turn. In the very next second, the lead traffic officer was struck and thrown into the air. Before the businessman could even react, cars came crashing in from every direction. Then even the unsold cars parked at a nearby dealership suddenly started up without warning. They accelerated and rushed straight toward the businessman's vehicle, seeing the dense wall of cars. Ahead, a bodyguard instantly sensed something was wrong. Without hesitation, he pulled out a machine gun and opened fire. Under his relentless shooting, the oncoming fleet of driverless cars was briefly suppressed. But just as he caught his breath, countless more vehicles came speeding toward them. As the raging swarm closed in from behind, the secretary inside the car broke down completely. But before either of them could recover, another crisis struck. A luxury car worth over $100 million suddenly dropped from the sky and crashed directly into a police vehicle that had arrived to help. Immediately after, every car from a rooftop parking garage burst through the walls and rained down onto the one. Deafening impact after another echoed through the air, but driverless cars came crashing down like meteors, smashing the businessman's entire convoy in a twisted wreckage. People nearby pulled out their phones to record the scene, unable to believe what they were seeing. Just then a mysterious man appeared at the scene. He was holding an enormous chainsaw and slowly approached the businessman's private car. The bodyguard raised his submachine gun and opened fire, spraying bullets at the stranger. But the man was ready. He waited until the bodyguard ran out of ammo, lifted the chainsaw, and began cutting into the car as the vehicle was about to be torn apart. The terrified businessman quickly handed over all his valuables, begging the man to stop and spare his life. Now viewers watching this, if your car were suddenly hijacked like the ones in the video, what would you do?